This is the Duke 390 2017 version. So let's check the newly features and the advantages and the disadvantages of this bike. So, So this 390 have got the new LCD digital cluster, and the navigation buttons are here, and you can see the pass lights are not the same. These pass lights are pretty much different from the rest 2016 version, and this bike has got the new lever, adjustable levers. Obvious, as all knows, this bike have got the new headlights, LED headlamps with new DRLs, as same as the 2016 version, rear view mirrors and side mirrors, the wholly new performance tank, okay, and as less of our guys knows that this suspension have got the oil cap on it, but due to the exhaust pipe coming so close to the suspension, this oil cap inbuilt on the suspension also. Why? Because of the engine heat coming from the engine, and new exhaust makes the bike sound really cool, and the exhaust noise is slightly different from the rest 2016 version. Due to that, the popcorn pop sound is completely gone, and it sounds like a racing bike now. And as we seen before that the KTM going to add some cushion on the back seats, and yes, they done pretty good job, and they add really more cushion to the seats, slightly different design from the rest 2016 versions, and some new tail light with new license plate number, registration plate number. And now we comes to the braking. On the braking, we have got the 320 mm front discs with bezel-less. Bezel-less technology means this bezel-less is more helpful in aggressive braking, because the more the bezel comes with the braking, the more faster cooling down of these discs become easy. As all are waiting for the digital cluster, I am going to show you how the digital cluster looks like, and it starts with this. As you can see, we are on the dashboard of the new cluster, and the menu of this digital cluster present KTM My Ride, info, motorcycle, setting, preferences, and on the setting mode, these are the quick selector by which you can select the favorite settings. Coming back to the dashboard, now we are going to explore the motorcycle mode, and in motorcycle mode the ABS settings are here. We can set it to the off, road or super mode, or we can say that track mode. On the track mode, the brakes are at the aggression mode, and the braking becomes very much easy and very much quicker as we compare to the road mode, and as on off, it is on manual. Coming back to the dashboard, going to KTM My Ride, we can see the audio and the pairing mode on this KTM My Ride mode. On this audio mode, you can select the songs by which you not want to put your phone from your pocket and change track on it. You can directly change your track from the motorcycle. So from the dashboard, we are going to the preferences, and you can change the unit. You can set the DRL off or on. You can set the clock or date. You can set the shift light or RPM limit. and its Bluetooth, you can set it to on or off. Here language, there are many languages you can set it, and it's not comes with Hindi, it's an Austrian bike. So service info, extra functions. On extra functions you can set the Bluetooth on or off, certification of bike, and as you know, the menu is dark right now, but when we put this bike on the road, the cluster becomes white also. It comes with the sensor, light sensor, which changes the menu style of the bike. Less of the people know that on this digital cluster you can see live battery usage. So we are starting the kill switch. As we can see, the low fuel indication and the neutral sign, ABS, engine. Let's get straight to the startup of this bike, and I'm going to give you the exhaust note of this bike. So this is the exhaust note of the Duke 390. I guess you like the video, and stay tuned for the more updates of this bike. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me permission to making a short review on this bike. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. We have got KTM showroom now in Bhilai also. So share your passion of riding and come and book your first KTM here. Thank you.